You know what I mean? Like, so these are things that are very understated. So shout out to Mr. Batista for doing his thing, man. His filmography is very diverse, ranging
Yeah.
from
Yeah, and then it's interesting because, like, to just take it back to the wrestling part, I never realized how much creating a wrestling persona
mm,
was
mm.
still meant that you had to do, like, some sort of acting in the story.
Oh yeah.
So I actually ironically, I actually learned that from watching the Vince McMahon joint. I watched that on
Oh,
Netflix
word.
'cause I didn't really know, like, when I remember being a kid watching
Yeah.
wrestling, and I thought it was all real, right? And
Hmm.
and it's not that it's not real because obviously the fighting is very well choreographed,
Yeah.
but there's also, like, storylines that they're
Oh yeah.
creating for the characters, and they have to act within those storylines. So I think it just lends itself to, movie acting. I think
Yeah.
that's why you see, like, The Rock and, like, what's his name?
John Cena.
John Cena and Batista, how they were able to just transcend into that. And even Hulk Hogan has done a little bit of that with, like, like Rocky 3 and
Hmm.
that Hulk Hogan movie. He actually had the movie that he did, and
Hmm.
all that. So yeah, I mean, like, I can see how they can make that transition.
Yeah, we've also covered Jesse the Body.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Predator, Jesse the
Yeah.
Body Ventura. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
so
another one.
it's not unforeseen that these guys can do this. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Like, I just think that
true.
it doesn't get the recognition that it deserves, and
Right.
it's just slowly crept upon us that yeah, these guys can actually act on par with other thespians. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm not delusional where I'm thinking like, oh, this is the next Marlon Brando or Denzel Washington or anything like that.
But they
But
they got their lane. They
yeah,
got their lane,
yeah.
and they're doing their thing in it.
Yes, yes. That's I couldn't have said it any better than that. They have their lane and they adhere to it.
Yeah, definitely. No doubt, no doubt. And then, like, the genre of film, like, obviously this is in your wheelhouse of film, so I know that. I know that. But it's like it's something I this is just something I was wondering. It just came to me.